In the near future, you wake up, you grab your phone, and the first headline you see is, AI just replaced 200,000 jobs overnight. Then you realize it's not a prediction anymore, it's happening right now. But let's be honest, there's something they're not telling you. Not all jobs are replaceable. Not everything can be mimicked by machines. Today we're talking about the careers AI can't take away because they rely on something no machine can copy. If you believe in a future where humanity still matters, hit that like button, subscribe to Future Tools, and turn on the notification bell. We're just getting started. Now let's dive in. The rate of technological advancement has increased exponentially, and artificial intelligence is growing at the fastest rate in human history. From ChatGPT to AutoGPT, Devin to Operator, these tools don't just assist, they execute. They think, they build, they replace. Already in 2023, writers, designers, analysts, gone or redefined in weeks. But here's the reality check. It's no longer about how good you are, it's about how replaceable you are. Here's the hope. Some jobs are built on what makes us human: emotion, creativity, trust, compassion. And those, they are here to stay. A machine can give advice, but it can't show empathy. A chatbot can simulate feelings, but it will never feel pain. What it can't do is comfort you like a human who's lived through struggle, climbed out of the hole and pulled you out with them. If you've ever been helped by someone like that, drop a thank you in the comments. A robot might fix a leaky pipe in theory, but I bet it won't happen when you need it. Plumbers, carpenters, electricians, they adapt. They get their hands dirty. They think in the chaos of the real world. When an AI can code, it can't crawl under your sink and save your home. These jobs are safe and they're more in demand than ever. Here's another. Teaching is changing. AI can deliver information, but it can't change lives. You remember that one teacher, don't you? The one who believed in you when no one else did. They didn't just teach, they inspired. They saw you struggling and subtly shifted the path of your life with a single conversation. No machine can do that, ever. If you're a teacher watching this, thank you, you matter. But what about creativity? AI can generate art, music, acting, painting. These are expressions of grief, of hope, of love. Yes, AI can mimic style, but it can't channel heartbreak into a song. It can't put soul into a canvas. The world doesn't need more content. It needs connection, and that comes from us. Let me give you another example. A robot might read your chart, but it won't hold your hand. In the ER, doctors, nurses, paramedics, they make decisions in seconds. They carry life and death in their voice. They don't just heal the body. They care for the soul. AI can diagnose, but only a human can deliver compassion. But wait, what about the roles that shape our world? AI can calculate, but it can't understand what's right. We need ethical leaders, regulators, policymakers to protect us from the misuse of power. Who draws the line? Who decides what's too far? Humans must govern the tools we build, because if we don't, they'll govern us. And finally, some jobs don't make headlines, but they hold communities together. Social workers, case managers, advocates, they walk into broken homes, shattered lives, and they fight for the voiceless. No machine can navigate trauma, grief, or addiction like they do. And they do it every day without glory. So what does this mean for you? First off, respect to everyone working tirelessly behind the scenes. Your work is seen, it's appreciated, and it's invaluable. As for the rest of us, let's talk strategy. If your job is repetitive, data-driven, or process-based, learn to adapt. This is the key. If your work is built on creativity, emotion, and critical thought, lean in. This is your superpower. The future doesn't belong to the smartest. It belongs to the most adaptable. When AI was new, we worried it would take our jobs. Now we know it has. Instead of fearing the inevitable, focus on what you can control, your skills, your mindset, and your actions. The world will change. New jobs will emerge and opportunities will abound. The question is, are you ready? In a world where machines are doing more than ever before, being human is your greatest advantage. Here's how to use it. First, identify your strengths. What are you naturally good at? Maybe it's working with people, solving problems, or coming up with creative solutions. Or maybe it's your ability to understand complex topics and communicate them in a clear and concise way. Think about what you enjoy doing and what you're good. Next, assess your skills. What are you really good at? This could be anything from playing a musical instrument to programming or cooking. Take stock of the things that you are truly talented at and consider how you could use those talents to your advantage. Finally, look at the jobs of the future. What kind of jobs will be in demand as AI takes over more and more tasks? Think about jobs that require human touch, creativity, critical thinking, or emotional intelligence. Now let's combine your strengths, skills, and the future of work. Let's say you're great at writing and communication. You're also good at understanding complex topics. Combine that with the fact that there will be a growing demand for people who can explain complicated topics in a clear and concise way. You have a potential career path. How about if you're a natural leader and motivator, but you're also great at public speaking and storytelling? Combine that with the fact that there will be a growing demand for people who can inspire and lead teams of humans and machines. Again, you have a potential career path. Look, we can't predict the future, but we can prepare for it. By identifying our strengths, assessing our skills, and looking at the jobs of the future, we can find a path that suits us best. Here's the thing. In a world of AI, humans will be the ones who thrive. If you're ready to join me on that journey, give this video a like, subscribe to this channel, and turn on that notification bell. We've got more videos like this coming your way. Now let's go. Imagine you're holding a paintbrush in your hand. The year is 2077 and you're creating a masterpiece. Okay, big question. Does the world need another video essay about AI taking over? Well, if you're here, the answer is yes, because here's the deal. This platform thrives on controversy. The more clicks, views, and engagement, the more we win. But let me cut to the chase. AI ain't going anywhere. We've said it before and we'll say it again. So instead of fighting the inevitable, why not ride the wave? Why not double down on what makes us uniquely human? Creativity, emotion, compassion, critical thinking, ethics, and leadership. These are our secret weapons, our superpowers. The world will change, no doubt about it. But the human spirit, that's timeless. We're just scratching the surface. The possibilities are endless. Now here's the catch. Don't expect this channel to spoon-feed you all the answers. We're all in this together. We're learning right alongside you. But here's what we do know. AI isn't going anywhere. So instead of burying our heads in the sand, let's face the future. Head on and make it awesome. And hey, if you're still with us, drop a comment. Let us know what you think. And while you're at it, hit that like button, subscribe to this channel, and turn on that notification bell. Until next time, stay curious.